everybody, one of Wiisdom here. You probably wonder what I'm doing. Sometimes I do too myself. Where we left off, we did this. We have Batman, Bruce Wayne, right? We have Batman and Bruce Wayne. Can't see the name tag here. And I swear there's another one. I'm not a fan of the bat chirps right now because my ear, I got home from work. I decided I'd just wait to get Super Mario Odyssey. This is Friday night, by the way. And I've done none of my awesome plans for the Minecraft Halloween, which is why I'm here doing this. And needless to say, I got home from work, made a pizza, came up, and I don't know what happened, but like my ear popped. Like I kept hearing like high-pitched noises, right? Like real world noises. The heater coming is like super freaking cold here. Like the heater humming, highway humming. Like there's like this drunk World Series Halloween party shebang going on nearby, and I don't know, something happened and like my ear popped. And you know, typically like you 5-1 Astros, by the way, into the fifth. That's on in the corner. But typically, you know, you like open your mouth really wide or turn your head or, you know, tap your ear or cup a hand over your ear or drink water or do something and you're like back to normal. It's still like really weird. I don't know how to describe it aside from it's like annoying and bothered. I don't really think it hurts, but it might. I'm not sure. It's one of those types of things. So I was hoping maybe like having game noise here would help, and then I started up and the headset was dead. That's why I was awkwardly in that corner. Wow, that looked like a creeper through there, man. See, with the black tint and the reeds. Anyway, I did a test stream to Twitch from Minecraft. It actually worked fairly well. That bat noise will drive me crazy tonight. This is all I've done. I have not finished this out. I think I was clearing my inventory because I wanted to take some smooth stone with me. But this is what I've done so far. And the problem is we're having an issue where, let's take a look. Got 2 stacks and 11. Got basically a stack and a half there. We're having a problem where, like, instead of just going right into the stream, some lands here, some lands here. And, you know, my thoughts were, well, I'll take care of that. You know, I'll just put a glass wall. Panes would look better in my opinion, but of course they don't cover the full block. So I was like, fine, I'll just use a glass block. And I started building this, and I had a cycle where a reed popped up in front of the observer. And it's still, it's still a problem. Like, some will still be here, and some will then land like on the edge of that, even though there's not an edge anymore. Of course, we wouldn't get it to where it would work, right? Let's just take this. Let me show you. Okay, so this one we expect to have issues, right? Oh, no. Of course. Yeah, since I'm here, and I'm complaining about it, everything... Why doesn't it do that all the time? I couldn't tell you. That was perfect. I've never had that perfection before. Like, we sheared off the top of everything. And look at that. I have 0 complaints with that. I mean, we've got 10 in our hand. I don't see anything here. There's no sound of us picking anything up. We picked nothing up. That worked beautifully well. So, now let's see what this does. Can I reach that from here? Possibly. Alright, here we go. Okay, see? On this one, you can see it over there. And I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why it's not working like I want it to. But it isn't. This one, I mean, talk about a showboat. But over here, man, no can do. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna work flawlessly over there. So let's come in here real quick. And I have got what, 10, just like we had. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not losing a ton, you know, and I mean, I could care less if it's lossless, but we were at a point where when I was studying this, just passing time, this headset's falling off and I don't know why, but when I was just like kind of passing time, this was a situation where like I had more sugarcane on the ground than was getting picked up, and I don't know why, but yeah, so we picked up 5 there. So that's interesting. I'll just put this glass here. But yeah, man, that's kind of where we're at. We've got the bat box here with Bruce Wayne. Which, again, you'll just never see that name tag, but we know it's there, right? I think it looks decent. I'm gonna do a lot more work in here, so fear not. But for now, I think I'm gonna head out and go work on my super secret Halloween project, which I guess won't be super secret by the time you see this. But yeah, to give you an idea, Halloween is Tuesday, and this is Friday, and yeah. Also of notes, when I was fishing the last time I was playing, somewhere I found this bow. I did nothing to it. It was just literally something that we had fished, and it was amazing. And so I mended it up, and I don't need it. So, is there anywhere I can put it? I want to be able to find this one. Let's put it right there. Yeah. Yeah. That should make it stand out, right? So if I ever ask where's that really awesome bow, just remember, it's in this chest in that corner, wrapped around other items. So, alright, I'm gonna need a lot of stone over there, and glass, and redstone, and wood, and I guess I'll take obsidian just as well. So when I come up here, I'll just load down on resources, head that direction, get away from the bat squeal. And yeah, it's going to be a very, very long project, but it's going to be pretty cool. I don't know that I'm actually going to have time to get it done, sadly, but I will try. So, I mean, hey, that's the best anyone can do, right? Let's just try. What ratio of this would I like? Add 2 of those. Let's see here. We will... let's work with this. How about that? Alright, so I'll grab these. There's my crafting table there. I'm standing on it, of course, right where I thought it would be. And we'll throw these in. I will toss those. Alright, I'm good to go. I am ready to go. Only thing that might stop me is going the wrong direction, A, and B, it is close to Halloween, and we don't have any skeletal horses. There's a ton, historically, a ton of thunderstorms in this area. So we'll see how that goes, but it's a pretty good trek over there. So I might set up a sheep pen for wool, might want some of that, but I think it's gonna be a neat project. So let's step out here together, see if there's anything to cause trouble. Not appear to be. You know what? There's a lot of things out here causing trouble, actually. Oh my. Look at the devil. You guys found a shady spot, didn't they? He burned? Really? I feel like I need the music on to like help with my ear. You gotta realize that's like still a thing. It's not miraculously gotten better, and I don't think I've ever had this problem for that long. So that was interesting. Sweet. Do I need? I might go get his gunpowder. Why not? Well, I can't. Right, we won't. So yeah. That's looking good. I'm always afraid that's gonna get blown up. I just have this like bad feeling. I'll just casually be walking by and it's like death and destruction. Apparently the game stuttering has not been fixed. I think that's the Windows 10 optimization that's doing that actually. So kudos there, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give everyone credit, right? You have to in today's era. But yeah, my ear, this is not going to be fun. I thought this is going to sound dumb. It might actually sound amazing, and it could be true. I don't know. I sort of thought that maybe having the sounds in like the headset, this is over-the-ear headphones. I kind of thought maybe it would help, and I don't know that it's going to, but I don't think I'll need those. Go ahead and stick them in their place. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way to get back there. I've not gotten to build the huge bridge I'm wanting to do, which is probably going to have to come. I'm kind of getting 30 or so bonus bricks behind. Wow, that's a great time to stutter. 30 or so bricks behind, so we've got that to contend with. But Yeah, I think I will cut here, and there's a path down somewhere. Right there. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to cut here. I'm going to go work my magic this direction and try to not be driven crazy by my ear. And hope everyone is having a great Friday night, possibly enjoying the World Series if you're into that sort of a thing. And free tacos, I tweeted that the other night, game 2. Not only was that was actually a really good game, but if you just don't care at all about baseball, free tacos, November 1st, Taco Bell, Doritos Loco. Some of you might not care about that because it's Taco Bell, but I think the vast majority of people will be like, "Hey, free taco," and it's just a universal good thing. Unlike stuttering in the game because it's quote unquote been optimized. All right. So yeah, nice little clearing right here. But aha, my lake. Wonderful. That's really not that far. I guess since we've kind of added this in, it takes a good chunk out of it. So I won't be cutting. I'll just be taking you with me to the destination point of the secret project, which you should remember, but you may have forgotten. So I will cut through here. Dun dun. Where will it be? You probably know. Dun dun dun. That looks pretty good after not seeing it for a long time. Kudos to me. Okay, wow, that is getting really annoying. Alright, the secret project. Do I have a bed? Yes. Okay. This is unplayable. I'd forgotten all about how bad this was. This is the location of the secret project, and it's going to take a long, long time, especially if this game decides to continuously stutter. And you know what? I will take this, man. I need some gray wool for a potential project here. And boom shakalaka, let's make magic happen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy. Yeah, so this is where I will truly cut. And like I said, I will be working long and hard, especially through these tedious moments where the game stutters as it drops frames for no apparent reason. Like that. And hopefully it'll turn out as cool as I see it in my head. If that's the case, I think you will be impressed and happy. If that's not the case, I apologize in advance, but just know that I did my best, and that's all that I can really do. So, that said, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys back here in just a few seconds. Actually, a couple hours, but you know, it's a video, so yeah. Alright, so untold number of days have passed, and how much progress have I made? That's what I've done. I've also brought 2, which I could have sworn I did the last time I played. I thought I put spruce saplings really nearby, apparently I didn't. So I've been kind of working my way back towards getting more spruce. I've turned most of it into stairs that I had, actually all of it minus what I just got with a tree. So, it's kind of going to be an archaic path was sort of like the goal here. But you get a feel with where we're headed, kinda, I think. It's a little 5-wide opening. I think we're going to reduce it down into like a single-wide opening. This is all my structure I have to get around this mess. And I guess now that I've had to add this, I will need to extend this for the 3rd row. Not too shabby either. So, yeah, that's my progress right now. Fantastic, I know. I'm probably going to have to widen this somehow and then set this arch up. Can't believe those trees haven't grown yet. But I want to lay all of this out, so I'm going to kick it out, I guess, here-ish, maybe? Probably right here coming across. We'll do the same over there. We're going to have to terraform and redo all kinds of crud. It'll be a mess, but I'll do it off camera, and I'll check back. You would not believe really how much time I invested just in doing this, and that's not a good sign, but hey. Luckily, I didn't purchase Super Mario Odyssey tonight, because if I was streaming it, there's no way I would have this thing done. So I think it's got potential, though. We'll see how it turns out, and I might switch around to like carved stone and crack stone. We might mix in a lot of different things, but for now the main framework's what I'm worried about. So I'll get back to that. I'll catch you back here at another progress point. Adios. Astros are up. Oh, base is loaded now. Okay. Anyway, got a small progress point here for you. And it's nothing very exciting, but hey. So, picture, if you will, here we are. See what we're doing yet? Possibly. We've got a hilltop location. We've got a centerpiece. We've got an almost ornate walkway. And then we've sort of got all these benches here. Any guess what this might be or is supposed to be just yet? Well, if you haven't figured it out, it is a church. That's right. Not just any church, a very special church, one that we will cover in more detail here as we progress. But for the time being, I think this is it, and I'm considering stopping it there. Do we want to get up close and personal? Next row of pews would be here. We could potentially do it. I'll see. I'll probably have to build a platform there, and we'll kind of take it in stride. But hey, so we've currently got three seats, if you will, per pew. I might potentially extend that to 5. I'm not 100% yet sure. We could either do that and then just have less space here to mess with, or we could stop at 3 and sort of have like a feature here and a feature over there in addition to that feature. And that might be what I do, but I'm not sure yet, and I'm going to have to figure it out. So anyway, I thought this was a good reveal point for you. As you can see, I'm slowly making... Ooh, more saplings. Making progress on my little spruce farm over here, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of this stuff, as a simple fact of the matter. So I think we're going to plant everything we can get our hands on at this point. So that's what I'll be doing. I'd shear these guys, but I sort of left the shears in the chest to have more space for the dirt that I've placed and grown grass on, and am ultimately ripping up for the floor of a church now. But hey, nonetheless, here it is from this side. I think it's not too terrible as we stand right now. But again, I've got some pretty neat plans for it. So I'll get back to work on this, and I'll catch you back here in just a few seconds. Adios. Alright, we are back with another progress point. Basically, all I have done since we left is start on the short side of the roof over here. And it's kinda gonna be okay, I think. I'm kind of torn on if I'll use glass or iron bars or what exactly. And then I have no idea what I'm gonna do at this backside just yet, so I haven't replicated the wall. I also don't think I want an entry. I kind of want people to have to come through the front of the church. So we've got nothing on that side just yet. I'm gonna have to do all that. I thought I'd do this side first, and then I've kind of got to like figure out the upper roof structure, which we've sort of got in place there. But I think this pattern is new. I don't think I had it last time. It's nothing too fancy, but basically a cobble perimeter here, sort of like your walkways, if you will, for people to get to their pews. And then we've got like a stone brick perimeter here. It's just me kind of framing out where the wall should be. And yeah, then over here, I'm thinking upside down stairs, a block, and then inside facing stairs. And then I'll start like making the bigger, taller part of the roof maybe. So yeah. Pretty cool view here. We've got our, main trail over there, which you can sort of see where I plan to build the dock. We've got our little lake with the walking trail all around it. We've got the path blocks over there. I can't even remember what that marks, but it's something important. We've got our little bridge there. We've got the little waterway over here, which we apparently never finalized that. The leaves look pretty cool. We've got the wall of Wiisdom over there, so yeah, it's coming together. But I'm gonna get back on this, see if I can't maybe. the target is I'm happy with that, and now I want to do like the taller, like bell-shaped roof type of a thing. And the catch is I need it to cover that or stop short, and we'll do like a steeple type of a thing. I don't exactly know yet, but I'm gonna figure it out as we go. So nonetheless, here's sort of like an aerial view of the church if you will, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah, and then I built like the where the preacher will be, so I thought that was kind of a cool deal. That said, I'm gonna get back to work here, and I'll catch you back for another project progress points. This is as good a time as any for another update, I suppose. So I've been running around shearing sheep because again, I think I'll need the wool. I'm about to cut that down, but just to give you an idea, because I'll probably start filling this in. You know, we had terraformed this and tried to make it look believable, like a slope down. And as you can see, the floor of the church is kind of dictating that we redo that once again. Hey, that's the color I'm looking for. You know, I should make some light gray. That would actually be very easy to do. We could just breed two of them. I've sort of laid it across here in line with that last pillar, so probably will come in. I'm fixing to run down into the main base and pick up some stone and cobblestone, but it's coming together fairly decently. Again, we've got that side actually now farther along than this front side, so that's pretty cool. If anyone cares, the Astros won Game 3 of the World Series, so they are up 2-1 now. But yeah, I guess you can't really tell a whole lot, but I mean, you can tell I'm making progress, and that's what matters. So, and the game is still stuttering, which is kind of a hindrance. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I think I still have. Yeah, got a little bit of smooth stone left. Isn't there more cobble? Yeah, I'll grab cobble from there. Ew, I guess I'll have this on me, and I'll just clean the inventory up by like depositing the wool or something. That's making fairly decent progress here. So trying to keep these updates short so we can kind of spend more time on the grand finale, if you will. But hey, it is coming along, and that's the important thing. So I'll continue work here, and I will catch you back here in just a few seconds. Alright, it's like 2 in the morning or so, and took a shower to kind of wake myself up a little bit, and we're back at it. The format we're going, I think you saw this setup, and so now I'm basically going 2 high stairs, flipped stairs, and then this is my wall. These are upside down stairs, so this block, this wall section is basically sandwiched. So I've had to extend this yet again. I think this will probably be, ooh, nice haul. I chopped this down right before I went to bed, and that is pretty convenient, I have to say, to get 2 saplings. The drop rates have not been that good. I don't know why. Typically I have 0 issues getting spruce saplings. Aha, maybe this little change is just what I needed, I don't know. But I think for now we'll just run around and make do with what we've got. I'm actually gonna need to connect that. So, that's kind of what we're wanting to do, is attempt to replicate that. I thought I had a way up over here. Do I not? Okay, cool. So, there we are. Alright, so this is on the outside, right? So we need to come in one for the recess. So that'll go there. And then we'll stone. We'll get our decorative chiseled brick. And then we'll stone. So, right here I'll have to come in, preferably down there. I think I've got it filled in except for that one path. Upside down stairs, and then right up here is going to be stairs that face in. But let's go ahead. What did I do over there? I just left it hollow, didn't I? Yes. Okay, so that's kind of what I want to do here. Or we could put dirt, I suppose, would be another way to get around it. So, there we go. Keep in mind, if I was in creative, or one of those people that switched to creative mode, I would be done with this. Not only this portion of the project, but like the other time-consuming portion of the project, which we haven't even gotten to talk about yet. So there is that. I need to break this one out for a smooth stone. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Sometimes you can't... Yeah. In theory, you would think you would get that, but you don't. So what can you do? There's that. We want our dirt back. Wonderful. There we go. Almost to the end here. Got that. Got that. Oh, I have not done this one yet. So we would get my trusty stairs here. Now that one is fully above the spruce. There we are with that. And then this would be... Oh, I'm glad I wasn't standing on that because I was pretty sure there was a stack of dirt there. That was not the case. So, there we go. We've got that set up. Again, the upside down stairs will be there to fill that gap. And we might just pop out over here. Fine. We'll do it that way. Sure, why not? Okay, so, if I'm not mistaken, that's right, I did a solid stone brick. So I'm not going to have enough of those. Let's go ahead and crank them all out. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, my termination points get a solid brick. And that's how I got, I should knock this dirt out while I'm here. You know what, actually, I think it would make placing the stairs a little easier. I'm thinking that'll look pretty cool when we light it up. That's sort of my logic. So let's come in here. The game would not lag out on me. There are better ways of, more efficient ways, but honestly, there's so many times that when I do those, I have blocks misplaced that this is honestly just as good. It helps when the game is not stuttering. That's why we're like, hey, you're just going over one block, and then you go over, and the game freezes, and then it comes back, and you've missed your spot. So that's what that is. Oh man, that was the spruce tree that just keeps on giving right there. All right, let's go ahead and throw those guys down. We should be getting close to having enough spruce wood for everything, which is a good feeling. Let's set there. I need to shear the sheep again, honestly. But we need a crafting table, and I don't really feel like making one, so we're going to run over to the one that we've got. And we're doing okay here. Where's my brick? This is just, the game is hopping, and I don't mean that in a good way. I think we're going to probably need all this. Alright, so, right there, it's going to come out on the other side of the stone. That's my 2 tall, I believe. So, let's see if we can put that into place. I guess we did put it all the way across there, so. What was that, man? It's like, frickin' A, dude. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. I'd really like that back, actually, because we're about out. I think I took pretty much all of the smooth stone, at least the stacks of it, so that's kind of going to be a resource. I can either mine it or I can go back and get it, and I'm honestly not sure which way is quicker. So I guess I didn't need that dirt there, and I have gone off the rails, and I'm also out of cobblestone. So, I think I'm going to have to take a break here, and what I mean by that is I'm going to have to go grind away and get stone, smooth stone and cobblestone, so we can whittle away at this project. I don't want to mine this out, just because that's more terraforming for me to do. So, I might just head over here and eradicate some of this. I think that's what I'll do. I'll just start blending this in. So there's where we're at. I wanted to do a little bit more with you, but we've got the basic shape. I don't think we'll need but a couple of maybe over one up two, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I wish I would have brought the shears. Not a big deal. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I'll be back with another progress point. Taking a break from my progress to note the stuck sheep, the ultra rare light gray sheep stuck inside a spruce tree that grew. Ah, fate. Cruel twist, isn't it, little sheepy? He'll technically get out soon enough. The leaves are gonna start to despawn. It's it's still pretty funny. I gotta admit. There we go. Got it. All right. So I think I have harvested out all the trees. Well, dadgum. More have grown since I've been away. So that's the progress I'm to now. We're getting pretty close on that side. To being like at the halfway point where everything will magically connect at the top. And subsequently, I kind of wanted to come over here and it started on the other side, plus I had to sleep, so it was like a perfect time to do just that. So that's probably what I will do, is start on that side. I don't like to get too far ahead in the event that we're like one off or something. That would totally suck to have to tear everything apart, but you can't tell too terribly much because of all my dirt pillars and dirt blocks for placement. But the tower that we built for the skeleton drop is going to clear, and we might be able to get like another little archway in there, so that'll kind of be cool. I'm gonna run around and get some saplings and whatnot, and I will catch you back here in just a few seconds. Well, it's 3:19 in the morning, and this game just lagged out, and I nearly just fell to my demise. I probably wouldn't have died, but it would have been pretty close. That said, we are on top of the roof. As you can see, it's pretty well complete. I don't know how I'm really going to do the wall there on the back side, and I'm debating like having an attic structure and drop down lights, and then I was thinking, well, maybe skylights. That's why I sort of, this is just the game lagged out. So we'll kind of see, but I'm also still debating between glass and iron bars. I have neither of them, so it's not really a huge deal. But we do need light in there. We do not want creepers spawning on top of anything that we have structurally, which includes the apparatus there that we drop the mobs down from. So this right here is our view from the backside, sort of the way we've framed everything out currently. I keep having to go over there and mine more stone, so I should probably just run back to the base and grab a crud ton with a clean inventory. Cobble, smooth stone, make some stone brick, just have it all done there. But let's come back here. It's a pretty freaking big build, I must admit. Very, very grandiose, if you will. Obviously, lighting is going to be a thing we need to address. Whoa, the lagging is problematic. I need to go to the bathroom really bad, too. I've been drinking a bunch of lemon water here, so yeah. This side here, we just kind of need to get this filler wall, which is really hard for me to get to. But I'm cold and need to go to the bathroom, and there's running water sounds in the game. My ear feels normal again, which I suppose is good. But I think I'm going to call it here. That's a pretty good progress point for tonight. I've got to go to bed and wake up fairly early for Saturday. But got decent progress. Will I get it done in time for Halloween? I don't know. I'll aim for that, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. So that said, I will catch you back here. I have no idea how long this episode is. I don't really think it's done because I wanted to show you this at least closer to being finished, so we'll see what I can come up with. I'll catch you guys back here in just a little bit. Everybody want to Wiisdom here, running around shearing sheep, doing random things here that are about to make sense to you. So again, I will need this for potential pixel art. I'm not 100% sure. If you're expecting the wall to be done, you would be incorrect, but I have done this. And what this is it is basically a layout that man, this is lagging, that I plan to use for a note block. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we're going to lay out some note blocks, hopefully make a melody that will suit the big master plans here. So that is my update. That's why I actually brought redstone with me. And everywhere that's white, I will need note blocks. The stone, I'm just going to throw down repeaters. I don't think I brought enough redstone for that. We're gonna have to. This is not actually. Well, I guess it is functional to get me up there, but it's kind of the impending footprints. I'll probably change it up, probably make it like too high type of a thing through there. But yeah, the footprint of this place just keeps growing and growing, and rightfully so. Like I said, I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. This is what is it? It's 2:41 a.m. on Monday, October 30th. And if I was somebody that got to stay home and play video games all day, I'd totally have this done for you. I'd probably even release it tomorrow for Minecraft Monday. As is, it's going to be really tough for me to get this done in time for Halloween, and I'm going to try though. As you can see, we've got quite a bit to do. I think it's something that if I can get it up and running and functional and you can see it and be like, aha, I see what he's doing here. Bravo, sir. I'll be content with that, and then we'll just kind of gradually finish this thing out because there's no way I can do it justice in terms of detailing and adding all of the surrounding features that I have just in my mind. But just out of curiosity here, we've got 2, 5, 8, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 30. 33, 35, 38. I think there's going to be 38 note blocks, possibly more. Did I screw this thing up? I don't think I did. So yeah, 38 note blocks. I only have 24 pieces of redstone that I brought. So I'm probably going to have to trek on back home. And that sucks, but I can grab some more smooth stone. Just so we'll have it handy here. I think I brought 24 pieces, right? Yes, that's correct. So let me just offload this stuff. I'll just throw that in there. Didn't get any dark wool that time, really? Okay. And you know what? Since I'm headed back, let me just kind of ditch some of these basic supplies here that we're using to build with. And then I will be able to come in and sort of haul back more materials, I guess, is my logic. So that's what we'll do. Makes sense to me. Hopefully it makes sense to you. But yeah, sort of got that set up. I'm going to see if I have any redstone in here that I could rob and possibly not have to go back right now. But I don't know that I would have 14 pieces. Maybe I do. I mean, I honestly can't remember, but this is just sort of the filler building up to these. So freaking close we are. Oh, you're killing me, man. That is brutal. Small chance down here we would have things. Not gonna guarantee it. Nothing that we could use. Well, that's unfortunate. How we doing here? Actually, fairly well. Nice gear you've got there. Very nice gear, man. That must have been. I guess we didn't get the boots, but yeah, you get the idea. So we gotta go get some supplies for sure. So I'm just gonna head back, grab a whole bunch of redstone, and it's been a while since I've been in here. I've been out in the great outdoors, man. What can I say? Probably would be smart to grab some food. I've been having to run around shearing sheep and whatnot. You know, I actually wonder what the best way to get back is. Is it... Oh, okay, wow. This game, they have yet to fix that issue where the game just slows down so terribly bad. I guess I'll just flank it and hope that we can get back. My thoughts are Depth Strider would be quicker, but anyway, I'm going to stop here, get some water, and head back and get some redstone. So I'll catch you here in just a little bit. Alright, so back at the base, and I'm eating an Oreo right now. Halloween Oreo, they're the best ones. But the way this worked out, when you slide 64 stone across, you know you have one extra. because you know you get 21x3 is 63, and that worked out beautifully because if I counted correctly, I need 21 repeaters, and then we need 38 note blocks if I'm counting correctly, and I think I have enough spruce wood over at the. I hear footsteps. Ah, I do. Okay. How's he not burning? Okay. Oh, this is not the time. Wow. This is just, it's unplayable. It's absolutely a miserable experience. I didn't see the XP, but I heard us get it, so I guess that's worthwhile. Anyway, got a long haul back. I made pretty good, oh god. Pretty good time last time, aside from the game stuttering and making it to where, you know, I have to just sit back and, you know, relapse, basically. I think I'll take the path this time, but again, I'm just kind of waiting until I get to a point where I can not be in the middle of this, although I'll try to do it without syncing. It's very hard to end the recording while being here. But you know what? It's lagging out anyway, so I'm going to run back with these supplies. Hopefully that's everything. I forgot to tell you, but I found a brown sheep. One of the times I was out running around. I can't find, I made two, at least two, light gray sheep, you know, for the pixel art thing, if we go that route. I can only find one of them. And this one time when I was roaming around looking for the other one, I found a brown sheep, a lone brown sheep. He was sort of over by the llamas. And I went ahead and captured him and put a torch up. So if you ever see a strange, I guess the grass will grow and it'll kind of blend in, but it shouldn't look in place because it's not. That's what that'll be. So, anyway, I'm gonna go while this game continuously stutters. You would think that Microsoft and Mojang, that's technically how they pronounce it, I prefer Mojang, but you would think they would fix this because it makes the game unfreaking playable. Good lord. If I don't get this done in time for Halloween, just know that it's because I sat through this for an eternity. So I'm gonna have to restart the game and I'll be back.